Hi everyone, welcome back to another grocery haul. Today's grocery haul is with Woolworths Australia. I did do a DoorDash the other day in between shops as well because we are on school holidays and I don't know, just food is disappearing in our house. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but it's definitely disappearing. So let's have a look at what I've picked up today for our family of four. So I've got some paper cups and bowls this week. I did just order one pack for $5.50. They didn't have that in stock, so they've sort of given me a large pack as well. So I've got like three separate packets of cups here instead of like one set. But that's okay. So I've just got these. These are just handy for the kids when they have milkshakes especially, so I don't have to put the dishwasher on all day long. I feel like it's on a couple of times a day when we have milkshakes and things because of the cups and they have a lot of milk. And so I just got that, and if we go on barbecues as well. So I've also picked up a 50 pack of paper bowls because they're just always good to have in the house. These are $3.15 for the bowls, but they're just handy for when the kids want a snack or they just want to grab something. And we don't have a great deal of plates and bowls in the house. And if they're in the dishwasher, they'll have to sort of wait to get a bowl, or these are just handy and great for picnics, cereals and things like that. So I just got a pack of that as well. I didn't get plates this week. I forgot to get them. And we don't really use the paper forks and spoons and all that either. I've also got a pack of the 24 reindeer string lights because they looked good in my oldest son's bedroom and I wanted to get some for my other son's room. So they're really gorgeous. They did have star ones, which I wanted to get, but I think they were $10. And I'm pretty sure these ones were only like $6. So I just got them, save a few more dollars. And maybe the star ones will come on special. Okay, and straws. I just love paper straws. I do have reusable ones and we do use them. But once again, for milkshakes and things like that, it's really just not as hygienic as just using a paper one, I think. And it just feels like I have to clean a lot more when the milk's in the straws. I don't like it really. But I just got a pack of these and they're $4. I think you get 100 of them and they last us for ages. So I've sort of got a good little set of throwaways there. I've also picked up some office copy paper here. The 500 sheets is $7.50. This has gone up so much. I remember like getting the cheap pack not long ago for like $3.75 or something, but now it's gone up so much. I did need Rinse Aid and I forgot to get it at Aldi, and Woolworths haven't had like a home brand or a cheaper bottle lately. That was $4.50 for that brand. Usually I would get like a double bottle, but I needed it. Protein powder, I've been buying this for a few years now. I really enjoy this one. You can get chocolate as well. I just got the vanilla. It's just easy and simple because I put it with banana and things like that. But I really like this one. This Keep It Cleaner brand. I love it and I've just stuck with it for years. I don't have it every day or anything, but it helps sometimes, when you want some sort of a filler in your smoothie. It doesn't have a great deal of ingredients or anything like that. I just like this one. And it's usually like about $33 full price, but it does come down. And this week it was only $23.10. I'm pretty sure a couple of weeks ago it was only like $16, $17. And I was like, no, I don't need it. So then I ended up needing it this week because I'm completely out. But I really don't have it all the time. It's just occasionally. So I've ended up with 16 litres of milk this week. This is the school holidays. Kids are just liking their milkshakes. The milk is outside in the fridge garage. I do get mostly full cream, but the rest of it I get light milk for myself, and I'll end up putting some in the freezer, which is really good. I've got some cornflakes this week because I've sort of felt like I've gone through every single box of cereal over the last 3 months. This was $3.50 for this big box, so I thought that was a good price, and the kids like it when they haven't had it for a while. I really like fresh cornflakes. They're really good. And we needed more Weet-Bix, so I think this is the first time I've seen this on the carton that it says 72 Weet-Bix in a box, and that was $6. We usually have them nearly every morning we have Weet-Bix, or I put them in smoothies, or I make recipes with them. Zupa Dupas were on special again. They don't often come on special, but I have been buying them when they do. These were $4.20. I know now they're like $6 or $7, I'm pretty sure now. So when I see them on special, I just grab a packet and I throw the whole packet in the freezer. They're just really good in this hot weather at the moment. I've bought some Powerade. This is really for my husband for when he mows the lawns over the next few weeks or so. and it's just easy for him. These were $2 a bottle, so I got the blackcurrant, and I've also got 2 of the Mountain Blast ones. Just really handy, and he can just like grab a bottle and go and spend hours out in the garden like he likes to do. I've also picked up some eggs this week. I have got the free range eggs. Sometimes I don't, but I do really try and get them. I've also got Vegemite. We are going through Vegemite like crazy. I guess it's because it's a real staple in our house and we have it every single day. This big jar was $5.80 on special this week. I think it's usually $7.30. I've got some of the English muffins because we're going to have bacon and egg muffins, probably for a lunch meal this week as well. I've just got 3 loaves of bread. See how we go with that. I have got a wholemeal bread for myself because I just sort of feel like I'm eating too much white bread. I'll probably just throw the wholemeal bread in the freezer. So I've also picked up a rock melon. We haven't had rock melon in, I don't know, it must be about a year now, I'd say. So I've picked up that. That was about $3.90 this week. The spinach is such a good size bunch that I've got. This was $3.90, and it looks like there's like 2 bunches there. So I'm really happy with the amount. It's a real decent sized bunch, and I just absolutely love cooking spinach like this. I just feel like, it just feels like it's really, really good for you. I've also got 4 kilos of the brushed potatoes. Couldn't get these last week, but they're still $9 a bag. But just grab them because we have been buying the other ones, and I just felt like the brushed ones this week. The onions have been really expensive this week. They're $3, so I had to get them because I'm out. I still have half a bag of the frozen ones, but now I did want lemons, but they've given me like a substitute for lemon substitute. They've given me limes. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to try and use that. I've also got broccoli just for stir fries, and I just throw it in the oven and do like a tray bake sometimes. That's really easy. That way I sort of eat it. I've picked up a pawpaw for $3.90, and I've also got bananas, and I've picked up 2 grapefruit this week because now my kids really like them since I've been eating them. They're $1.49 each. Okay, for snack foods this week, I have got shapes because they're on special. Now, I want to put 2 boxes away for Christmas, but what's the likelihood of it happening? I'm not sure. Okay, so these shapes this week were only $2. So I've got the Vegemite, the savoury ones, and also the pizza ones. And I've also got the bacon and cheese ones there as well. So $2 a box. I just thought that if I don't get them now, they may not come back on special. Usually they do have a special on them before Christmas, but just in case. And for the pizzas, I've also picked up stuffed olives, the green ones, for $4.50, and the calamata for $3. I've also picked up 2 packets of popcorn, the sea salt ones. These were $1 a packet. I don't think we've tried sea salt. And the kids really like them just to have movies, like when we have a movie, it feels like it's a treat for them. I've also got this spiced ham. I just like these little cans so we don't waste it. I think the ham this week was $3.25. I finally have bought some black coarse milled pepper. I love this. It was $4.20. And pizza sauce because I'm going to make homemade pizzas from scratch. I'm going to make the dough in the bread maker. I've also got coconut water there because that's going to be just for my smoothies for the week. And I've noticed I've got no UHT milk as a backup in the house, so I just got a skim milk and a full cream milk. They're $1.60 each. I did get a few canned things this week just for pizzas and just for some fruit salad. The Dole Tropical Fruit Chunks is $2.80 a can. I also got pineapple slices for pizza, and they were $1.65, and beetroot. I could only get this one, the diced one, for $2.35. And I had to get some sardines because I do have them on toast occasionally. And the sardines now were $2.70 for the John West. And I've needed some alfalfa this week, so I've got a substitute from the Essentials brand, which was $1.90, to this one, which is the Maltex greener one. So I'm going to pack all this away, and then we're going to run through the cold items and the frozen items as well. This was a pretty big shop this week. I'll give you the total at the end of the video, but it's basically just snacky things and things like, paper and things that I needed as well, and they sort of add up. Okay, so here we go. We've got the baby beans this week. We've run out of baby beans in our garden now, so we've got to put more in. So the beans this week were $3.60, and I've got my mango chunks for $6 for 500 grams. I'm pretty sure they are, and I just put these with the protein powder, the spinach, the coconut water, and sometimes I put a banana in there or whatever, and it makes a really, really good smoothie. You cannot taste the spinach in it or the baby spinach whatsoever. I've got some of these Bird's Eye stir fry mix for $5.50, the Chinese ones. These are great to have in the freezer. All you need to do is put some chicken breast or some beef with it, chopped up, and fry it in a wok or a frying pan or whatever, and put some soy sauce and honey and whatever. That's all you need. It's such a simple recipe, so I always have these Chinese frozen vegetables now. You don't have to have this type of one, but it's just so handy instead of having to cut up vegetables and things. I can just go, all I need is that, chicken, soy sauce and honey, and I'm done. And dinner's cooked and everyone eats it. So I've also picked up some mild Hungarian salami for pizzas this week. And I've also got the leg ham as well. Those both on special this week. I'm pretty sure they were $5 each. I've bought some Woolworths Swiss cheese slices for $4.90 because I love Swiss cheese on fresh bread with butter and sometimes pickles, but I just like it plain. So I just got that this week. I've also got some of the Danone double cream yogurt black cherry. I love the black cherry one. Aldi sell one similar to this. This was on special this week for $3.45. It's usually about $5.75, but I used to get it on special for $3 all the time. I've also got the middle bacon just for the bacon and egg muffins. This was $13.20 now for a kilo of that. And then I've also got some of the kebabs here. These are the chicken kebab sweet and smoky barbecue. They were $11.50 this week, and they're just so easy for me just to put on the barbecue and cook barbecues through the week for the kids, even if it's like meat patties or skewers or anything like that. I have got a lamb this week, and this is the smallest little lamb ever. I did order one, like a half a leg of lamb for like $12.80 because it is $8 a kilo at the moment, and they've given me this tiny little one here, and that one is about $8, I think, for that serving there. That size lamb. That size lamb there is $8. So I will be putting that in the slow cooker because I just find it so much easier, and it's so beautiful and tender roast, like a lamb roast in the slow cooker. I've only just started doing that, and it's just, it's really delicious, and then I can put some veggies and things with it later on. Today's total of the shop was $277.62, so it really does add up quickly, but I bought protein powder and rinse aid and lots of things that weren't food this week. Sometimes you just have those weeks where you just feel like you're spending more and you're not getting as much food. But that's basically what I've picked up today for our family of 4. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon for my next ones. Thanks, everyone. Bye.